So I would love to keep as much length as possible. I have obviously had a lot of layers before. I don't mind layers. I don't mind face framing, any of that. I would just love some more shape. I feel like at the moment, my hair naturally is dead straight. Like when it dries, it is so straight. And obviously it is quite thick.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, if we had, I would just love some more movement back into it. It just, at the moment, I feel like it just hangs.
How much from the length?
Nothing above that, maybe?
Okay. And the last time you cut your hair?
January. Yeah.
Hair is thick and straight. You try to add layers to give it enough movement. Those layers will look very choppy. Usually I like to keep it very simple with this kind of hair.
Sure.
I'm gonna still give you some movement through the framing at the front. I'm gonna still give you a bit of movement through the top layer on the top. But everything within the hair, it wouldn't be a good idea to add layers.
Okay.
Unless you tend to style it all the time. Because you see what's happening here? They added a bit of layers to give you a bit of movement. I don't mind having this here because, and actually I would go even shorter with this one.
Sure. Yeah.
But everything that has been done at the bottom, it just looks like it's been chopped up everywhere.
Yeah.
And the thing is, even if you try to add a little bit of layers, because of the heaviness, the hair is still gonna look quite flat on the top.
Yeah.
If the ends are a little more dry, comparable with the top, so they're gonna puff out more. Now you ended up with the hair that's still flat on the top because it's heavy and drag it down.
Yeah.
And very choppy on the ends and it frizzes out. Then you'll end up doing a little bit of styling all the time to make it look good.
Yeah.
The more you style the end, the more dry they get, the more frizzier they get, the more styling you do, the more frizzier they get.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're stuck in a cycle on the end where if you leave it, it doesn't look good, and if you style it, it gets dry.
Yeah.
So every time you style it gets even more dry. I know it's not the ideal solution, but what I do to make it look less heavy toward the ends, because I know I'm gonna keep the bottom more simple with less layers.
Okay.
But what I do, I take all the hair that's coming from under the knee, from here, and I do a lot of texturizing for the bottom layer.
Okay.
So now, even if when I finish it and the shape is more like a U shape, when you put your hand through the ends, you're not gonna feel like you're stuck.
Okay. Nice.
Because the heaviness that comes from the hair that's underneath, it's being texturized very well. Then the top layers comes and cover this texturization.
Yeah. Makes sense.
What most of the salons do, they do the other way around. They add a lot of layers and they texturize it a lot to make it look a bit lighter, but that makes it look too messy and very thinned out and unorganized.
Yeah.
I want to still texturize it and make it look light at the same time.
Sounds perfect.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah, that is perfect.
Okay. So when you walk out of here today, the haircut's still gonna look very simple. The only movement you're gonna see is a little bit movement happening around the face and a very subtle layer coming from the top. And I need to keep it quite thin, means nothing really heavy. So when you leave it, it doesn't leave a mark. It doesn't leave a disconnecting area.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
What's happening with the front?
Now at a length that I do still like having shorter pieces at the front, just to kind of like I said, frame the face. But ideally I would prefer if they weren't as thick as they were. So I don't know, do I have to let it grow out or?
You have to, because you see how that curve is happening? That's something I cannot change. It makes it fall this way. Now, the shorter you go, it's not gonna fall this way.
Yeah.
You see, even now when I'm trying to kind of make it, you see that curve? It's quite strong. The only way for this piece to sit properly, it has to get an inch or inch and a half longer.
Okay.
So you can, when you bring it back, it will hold to the rest of the head, the back, and it will sit a little bit. Or you could tuck it behind your ears and leave it loose, so it get that shape.
Perfect.
But there's nothing I can do to change the way how the hair curves from the roots. So what we're gonna do here, nothing. Gonna let it grow for another 2-3 months, then by itself it's gonna look better.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
I'm gonna cut the hair dry, so me and you, we can see how the haircut is developing.
Okay.
Then we wash, then we blow dry after.
Perfect.
Okay?
It looks so much better. Oh my gosh.
Even when we cut it on dry, you will be able to see what I'm planning. Because the whole point from everything we've done is to show the beauty of your thickness without messing up with the layers.
Yeah.
Because now the hair still looks thick, still super light on the ends. When you put your hand through the ends, it's not heavy because I texturized the hair that's coming from the underneath. The front, I added as much as I can, a little bit of rounded shape.
Yeah.
The haircut is very simple. We're not after doing anything crazy here, okay? Because people are going to be like, oh, it is very simple.
Yeah.
It's meant to be simple. With
Yeah.
your hair, the simpler, the better. At the top, I gave you tiny bit of a shorter layer, just tiny bit, just to give you a little bit of lighter movement.
Yeah.
But nothing really drastic.
It looks so
Okay.
much better.
Over here, we need to try to grow it.
Yeah.
If it reaches almost here, it's gonna connect better with the next haircut. It's gonna fall better when you try to move it around. And in general, for the all over style, it's gonna complement the look.
Yeah.
How you feel about the lightness of the hair?
It feels so much better. And
So
even
people sometimes they think if I don't do much layers, it's gonna look heavy.
Yeah.
Do you feel any heaviness?
no, definitely not. It
Super light.
Yeah. It's exactly. I know you said, oh, there might not be much movement, but this is exactly what I was
That's
looking
enough
for.
for you.
This is exactly it. Yeah. It just looks so much sleeker.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Thank
And I
you.
love your natural hair color.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll give it stand up for a minute, please. Yeah, people, this is the hair dream for many people. Just turn. Head back, please. Alright.
But it feels so good.
Okay,
It really
that's
is.
it. Thank you, darling. You
Thank
look
you
amazing.
so
Thank you. You
much.
look great.
Thank you.
You're
Next
welcome.
time I come back, I would love to see if there would be a way to brighten the color anyway
can
without doing
do-
like a full. I don't want to like touch the roots.
Yeah, we can usually when the hair is virgin like this, we add a sun-kissed color. So basically, all what you're gonna feel is, you know, when if you sit sometimes in the sun
Yes.
for a couple of months and the
Yeah.
ends, so you
It brightens up.
travel to Bali, and, you know, so you see how the hair brightens up
Yeah.
a little bit. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
And because your hair is natural, we don't need to use any bleach.
Okay.
We can
amazing.
use high lift color,
Yeah.
so that will brighten the hair only to 3 shades.
Perfect.
Still in the same range of colors, so it's quite warm, and the hair texture will not get affected.
Perfect.
And it will look
Sounds good.
super blended. It will start slight. We will introduce only around 30% toward the ends, and those 30% halfway through they start fading until they disappear.
Amazing.
So you do it once, and then you can leave it for a year or 2 years. No problem.
Perfect. Super low maintenance.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you
Welcome.
so
Thank
much.
you, darling. You look
Amazing.
Thank
Have
you.
a great day.
You too.